guys, Beauty Rocks Me and NaturalHair53. And this is
24LadyS. One channel.
Hey. Okay. Let me see. How are we going to start this? Okay, well, I think what we're talking about today is our hair journey. You cut your hair when?
August of 2011.
We're going to leave that clip down below. I cut mine on December 12th, just a few weeks ago. And as you see, I wish I could just do a little pop-up picture of my haircut. Let's try it. Bing! See if it works. But anyway, if it doesn't, it don't. But I colored my hair, and I used Just 5 hair color. And Lady 24 Lady S, Stacy, she
defined her curls.
There you go. There you go. See, I'm learning. But I'm gonna let her tell you about the products that we use. And honey, my hair was kind of a mess when I first cut my hair. I had overthetop.com. I had brown, I had gray, I almost had green. Tried to play it off. If y'all notice on my other videos, I was really playing it off, but it was a hot mess. The colors was a hot mess. The hair itself was not. The texture was not. Kind of, sort of. But anyway, she's going to tell you what items we use to kind of enhance our hair. Her hair has grown so much. When you see her big chop and then look at it today, her big chop when she first did a length check at the very beginning, right there. And now where is it? Whoop, there it is.
Here.
Right. So I am inspired by her as well as some other ladies, but being hands-on with someone that's going through the journey is a big help to you staying on task with it, because I kind of wanted to give up at first. But anyway.
Even though I kind of backslide sometimes, like I love my 16, 18-inch weave. So there are times where I get sew-ins and stuff and I have my leave out. As you can probably see, my curls in the front are a little bit looser than the rest of my hair.
But you know what I think? I think if you have, and it's just me talking, I think if you have real coarse hair, to get your hair kind of trained to the curl pattern that you want, I think it kind of helped to kind of press it out a little bit, because to me, I love the part that's straight and not curly, but she doesn't. But anyway.
So the products that we use, I started using these products when I was transitioning. Oh, I should have got the Shea Moisture stuff.
And while she's doing that, let me tell you, she's a little crybaby too, because she wants to, sometimes she wants to go back to relaxed hair, and she'd be like, I can't do nothing with this and my weave and my this and my that, and I think I'm going back to a relaxer. I say, no, you're not. I did the big chop. My other daughter-in-law did the big chop because of her, and I like it now. My husband had to get used to it, but I'm fine with it. So what are we talking about now?
Yeah, I was ready to get a relaxer, y'all. So the entire time we transitioned, we used Shea Moisture, Repair and Transition Kit, and in between those times, we also use Hello Hydration conditioner and shampoo. There are other products that we incorporated into our regimen on and off, but they weren't staple products. So these are the two main products that I think help us get through our hard times.
I think my biggest problem, though, was my color, and that took away from my, and let me tell y'all something. I tried to do it myself, and what I would do I would condition my hair, co-wash my hair, then leave it condition, and then I would just take the Eco Styling Gel, just pack it on, just pack it on. I wouldn't, define the curl like she does and whatnot. So I just had a clump of gel on my head, and I was wondering why I'm not having a curl, why I just look like a little mini afro, which I have no problem with people wearing afros, but I kept wondering why, I had such an afro instead of curls.
She wanted her curls to pop, but she wasn't making them pop.
But they're popping now. Check me out. Yeah, they're popping now. But anyway, I'm glad I did that. So what else we use here?
I'm glad she likes her hair now, because she was going through that stage where it almost seemed like she was about to start regretting cutting her hair. And I told her in the beginning it's because of the color. It was the color
The color was awful.
It just made her hair look dry all the time. Even though it was soft, when you touch it, it just looked dry. So now that she is back with us, it looks better.
The reason why we're doing this video too is because we know it's a lot of ladies out there that's thinking about going through the transition or the big chop. And I say to you, until you are comfortable with the length of your hair, do not cut it. Only cut it if you're comfortable with wearing the short hairstyle. And I mean, you could throw in a wig or whatever, but sometimes you do want to go outside and wear your natural hair. And she has a problem with wearing her hair loose, and I think her hair is so pretty if she just wash and go with it just loose. But I can't wait to get to this style right here.
I love my high puffs. I cannot wear I can't wear my hair out because I'm not ready. The back needs to fall. I need it to be at least shoulder length. So when I do my wash and goes, it's like shoulder length. Right now I get like 100% shrinkage. It's pretty when it's wet, but when it dries into a little curly afro. And I ain't ready for that. Y'all ain't either.
That's understandable, but I guess other people looking at it and, you know, like my length, I would love to be that length right now.
And I look at other people with longer hair.
Right,
the same
so
way.
it's the same pattern. So everybody, have to feel comfortable with what they want to wear. And that's why I say do not cut it unless you yourself are ready for the short hair and know what to do with it, because if not, you'll be a little upset about it. And once I got my color right and got the twist right, I am feeling the short hair. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to still wear my wigs from time to time.
Me too, I'm still with my sew-ins.
But I can wear this. As you see, I love it. So we also use the shea butter. Shea butter is good.
Very, very good.
Now this kind of helped, even though I was doing my regimens wrong, but this really kept my hair very moist and it made my hair very soft, because I kept wondering too why my hair was so hard at one point. I wasn't deep conditioning once I did the cut. And of course, 24LadyS kept saying, deep condition, shea butter, shea butter. So I started doing that. But once I got that color right, whoop, here it is. So, and I want to give a shout out to my other daughter-in-law, the mind catcher.
Hey, boo.
Hey. Hello. Hey. I'm going to see her. I guess, no. Hey there.
Daria.
And she just did the big chop. Her hair is so pretty also. And when hers maybe shorter than mine now. And my son loves it. She loves it. So we're all in this together. She don't live where we live, but she's always on YouTube too. So go by and check her out.
You know what's so funny? She was so nervous to do the big chop. And when she finally did it, her hair was probably the same length as, probably about the same length as yours.
Maybe a little bit longer.
Yeah, and she even went and got it cut even shorter. Like,
yes, she did. Like a dude, because that's what we told her. She had to cut like a dude.
Well, her curls are popping.
Yeah. So
popping.
I have a length. I have a little length. But I'm so happy with this right now. And I just feel, I guess, secure with my short hair. Now, she and I went short years ago. It wasn't natural. It was still relaxed. But it was short. And we dealt with it. And we enjoyed it for a while.
Fantasia.
Yeah, Fantasia short. We did. Yeah. And I got mine cut first and she did it. So now she cut hers and I did it. We just chop
our hair off together.
So here we are, all natural. So
when I did the big chop, my hair wasn't as short as this. So
no, her hair came to here.
Yeah, so I had a bigger afro.
But she was pregnant too. You know, them babies make that hair grow. So, and she kept her, but you know what? She conditions her hair. She washes her hair sometimes 2 times a week.
Not even,
I mean, not me. But she really keeps her hair moisturized and everything, and that, gives other people incentive to do the same thing as well. And I say to anybody, if you're following somebody natural or anything on YouTube, check out their big chop, their transition, journey to see how their hair have grown and, go from there. I don't want to see anybody who did a big chop and then a year later their hair haven't did anything, because that shows that they are not taking care of their hair. So within 4 months, I saw her cut, and looking at it now, it really amazes me. And there's so many other women out there with the long, natural, beautiful hair that we watch also. But anyway, anything else you want to say? Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think that's pretty much it.
And I do use edge control to control
Those edges.
my edges, and it just lays it down so nice.
And,
but
you know, my intentions weren't to be natural in the beginning. Remember, we were following Sunshine, like we were doing the regimens, trying to get long, straight, relaxed hair.
Right.
We just wanted healthy, relaxed hair. So that was our intentions of doing like the relaxer stretches for months and stuff. But I had went so long, I just said, you might as well go natural.
And she
Chop
did
it off.
And months later, I did it. So here we are, the natural mother and daughter-in-law.
You have a few other people that are trying to come aboard with us as well. Brandy's transitioning.
Samala, 57, my oldest daughter, she's transitioning. I told her the same thing I'm telling you guys. Let it grow out a little bit longer so she'll feel, comfortable with her length. And my other daughter, my 18-year-old, I don't think she's going to go natural.
She's on the fence.
If she cut hers right now, she'll have a nice length. To me, she'll have a nice length. But anyway, she's twisting back there now. But I think that is everything that we wanted to share with you all, and bringing the new year with a bang and a different look for myself with this color. I am so happy. I am really, really happy now. And I think that's about it. Anything else?
No, that's it. I will see you guys in another video.
All right. Bye, Val. Oh, let me say, because, no matter what station I'm on, I have to,
get in my video.
no matter what channel I'm on, I have to say, be blessed, spread love, share love, and embrace love. Bye.